Okay, when we last left our B team, they were traveling through the Barrowmoor, popping open crypts or barrow mounds left, right, and center. Or at least searching through a couple, they popped one or two, and they ended up running into finding a couple secret rooms, but they also found a trap that kind of drove them out of the current barrow mound that they were in. You also did a little bit of, research in the town when you were there. You did talk to Maza, and you did talk to Othar. Found out a little bit of kind of backstory, and yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So it's kind of a fresh game, kind of new shit. So, questions, concerns, queries before we go?
It's still Florida weather outside, right?
It's raining pretty hard right now.
Lightning?
A little bit.
Okay. Y'all want to take shelter from the... Well, is the poison still billowing out?
The poison is still in that particular mound, yes. So
y'all want to take shelter from...
How limiting is this visibility for the... Could I theoretically see down to the 8?
Yeah, you can see. Well, let's see. No, because it's being cut off now. So let's redo your visibility.
How far can we see?
No.
So that's a little more accurate. Because it's pouring rain.
All right.
Y'all wanna head to 4 and just take a rest?
Sure. I mean, we could try to push on, but I feel like that would be easy to get out of the rain.
Yeah. Ryan, I've been making a map of the Barrowmoor. So can we see like the stuff? Yeah.
You have. When did you say that?
Yeah, I specifically. I specifically bought like paper and I bought a paper and ink for like doing that stuff.
All right, I'll allow it.
Thank you.
He's a gracious God.
So you generally have an idea of what's going on here.
Alright. You guys want to go to 4? And just, like, maybe explore it a little and take cover?
Sure.
Alright.
Decision. Yeah, I'm done.
Awesome.
Lead on, brave Leo French. Destiny awaits.
Yes.
Oh, where did it go? All right, so you guys want to move over to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Give you a little bit of vision over there as you're walking by. All right. So this one, as you know, has already been opened. You guys kind of peeked inside of it a little bit, but that's not necessarily the, the in-depth kind of, look at it that you would hope, So it's a burial mound. It's just, like an it's got some steps that go down, not much, just maybe like 5 or 6 feet. And in the middle is a sarcophagus that basically kind of dominates it. And the lid's been opened. And, and that's pretty much it. It's a like a 40 by 40 room.
Oh.
Well, Leo Fritch, don't stop now. Go on.
Yeah, that we can't see any like triggered traps or anything in the area.
You don't see anything in particular.
Alright. Do we want to? I don't know. Look for hidden rooms or whatever.
I would like to
Because-
try to look towards the ceiling and see if there's anything that might fall on us.
That is
Okay.
a good idea.
So you look up into the ceiling. You don't particularly see anything that's not that looks harmful.
They check the steps on the way down in, right?
Okay, give the steps a little poke. They seem to be solid.
Well, if you all want to shelter from the rain, this is a good a spot as any, I suppose.
Yeah. Let's step on down, I guess.
Okay. Let me see something here. Alright, give me 1 second to do some calculations.
Oh dear. How many of us are dying?
I hope it's not like if 700 pounds of elves walk on this floor, it collapses. How did they know?
Damn them. All right, so you guys are hanging out in this room. It's it's kind of damp and musky, but it is out of the rain, so that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
y'all
we,
want to look for secret rooms, I guess, since we have nothing else to do?
I've
For
been
the
looking
shop.
for secret rooms since we've got here, brother.
All right, so everyone's taking a look around for some rooms.
Are we
I'm,
completely off base in thinking that, being out on the moor in the middle of a thunderstorm and plate mail is a bad idea?
I'm talking.
Too much.
It's limiting your visibility. I'm talking. So that's up to you. It is you're in weather, but you're also elves. So most of you are elves. So the weather doesn't necessarily bother you all that much.
I was
I'm
thinking
just-
more like lightning bolting our plate mail guys.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I'm talking. I'll give it to y'all on this one. Like, there's no special rule here for like lightning that's gonna strike y'all. So I'm not gonna do like the 1 in a billion chance. So let me roll it here, boys. I'm not gonna do that. If there was some sort of like special like if they're walking around in plate, they're gonna get hit by lightning by the magic storms. But this is because you have a ranger, like this is a natural storm. This is not like Saruman summoning like the evil forces to put it here, or the moor attracting like foul weather because of because it's evil. This is just like a storm.
Okay.
Duly noted. So in that case, I don't feel so bad about just walking around and exploring regular. We just will be slightly uncomfortable.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
As long as I don't get my hair wet.
Cousin, put your hood up.
There, see?
Mine has these fashionable holes for my ears.
And you said you weren't the brains.
So, for the most part, the elves like it's like your skin is like what is it the cloth that's like wiki cloth or whatever, and your hair doesn't retain water all that well, and you kind of move through the brush and the rain, pretty easily. So it's not like sticking to you for the most part. It's just kind of the nature of being elven. It's like
what about the half elf?
He's doing about half as good. So he's doing about half as good. And the human, you're like bog soaked.
Yeah.
So I always think of that scene in Lord of the Rings where like Legolas is walking on top of the snow, and like the rest of them are like having like hip deep in it and stuff. Like, Nature just
You guys
seems
coming?
to work with y'all. So, all right. So where are you headed?
Okay. I say forge on if we're not going to get lightning bolted.
Yeah. If we're not gonna get struck by lightning, I'd say 8.
You'd say 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys good with 8?
Lead on, bravely of Rich.
So 8, as you guys are heading towards it, is it's basically been covered by time. So you don't see a doorway. You basically just see like a small hill. It's buried in there, and you could theoretically, with tools, uncover it, but it might take a while.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It's just like a dirt mound.
Well, there's a barrow mound in there. It's just it's not visible.
Yeah. We don't want to do this in the pouring rain, right, guys?
I feel it's fine. We can just uncover this real quick.
Fine, sure. Now let me just make sure. Has anyone else brought mining tools or tools to dig up earth? Great, cool. I'll get out all my tools.
You can. Yeah, I'm talking if you want to start doing the digging.
Y'all want to help out, or like some of you stand watch?
Alfred doesn't mind getting a little dirty.
As a cleric and an elf, I think it's best suited for me to relax.
Uh-huh.
I'm with brother Theoden on this one. We can keep watch, definitely.
Interesting. Okay.
So with 2 people doing this, it's you estimate because you're a miner. I'll give you that, and you're doing your excavation, looking at it. It'll probably take you somewhere in the area of about 9 hours to dig this out.
That's a long while. Like for one person or 2?
For 2 people to do it.
Guys, I'm gonna say this, no offense, but I'm not wax paper. Y'all are helping out with this.
9 hours is perfectly fine. That's reasonable.
And let's go to 13, actually.
Can we see 13 from here?
Yep. So from here, it's not too far off. I'm talking it's about 50, 60 feet. You can kind of see it. It looks like the barrow mound collapsed in on itself.
Just like general guesstimating, would it take longer or shorter to open that one up?
You're not really opening it up. That one's collapsed.
Oh,
So
you have to like dig it out?
You're basically going through like the remnants. Would be what you could possibly do. You could take some time to kind of like sift through the remnants if you wanted.
Oh.
I guess I'll help you guys.
Exactly, thanks.
Well, we could explore on a bit, see if there's another one that could be open easily.
Oh, yeah,
Come back
that's
with
fair.
a crew of workers. I mean, I don't mind digging a big deep hole. Good exercise, works out the pecs, but if all the mud's just gonna wash down into it as we're digging, just a really, really long workout.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright.
Well, all right. I guess we're walking at 13.
This way? Oh, wait, well... Oh, okay. We're going... Okay. Hey, how did you guys change yourselves to your player icons again? Your character icons?
It's on the bottom. Before you press send, right next to it, you can click the arrow down and then get your name.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
That's what I'm looking for. It's got a big bold hex on it. That's how you know it's good
Mm-hmm.
and
how?
not cursed.
Totally not.
S for safe, I assume. Cousin, my elven
I
eyes
think I
see
know
the
what it is.
possibility of a barrow up ahead. There's something different about this one.
I agree. It seems as though it's like emboldened or something.
I think I think it's S for stone, like a stone covering that you have to chip through. You know?
Well, let's look through this rubble a little bit. Maybe we can find something. Maybe we can find this font of law, and it's just right here. Let's hope. Who's hoping?
Sure.
Yeah, let's take a shot at it.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Are you guys going to 16?
No, we're sifting through the rubble here.
Oh, okay, sifting through the
Give
rubble.
it the quick once over.
Yeah.
Okay, how
I'm
long are you planning
specifically
on
looking
spending
for-
there?
An hour?
Okay,
Hour and a half, guys? You guys good with that?
Yeah.
all right. So
Hour and a half, yeah.
All right, let me do some rolling.
Around the hour mark, I'll start complaining. Let's go, guys. Go in.
We have Barrow at home.
I thought you were an
So-
elf. Isn't this supposed to be like a small amount of time to you?
Yeah, but I'm doing stuff. I don't want to do stuff.
So you've gone an hour so far, and you haven't really found anything. You're getting a little deeper, and you're starting to get more of the remains and everything like that. But you haven't found anything of value in the first hour.
You guys want to go an hour more?
How are we doing on light?
He's got his necklace, so
I mean, like daylight, like time. Sorry, that was ambiguous.
hold on. It is getting
Isn't it
pretty.
like-
It's 6:50 in the PM.
Oh.
Friends, we may
So-
want to hunker down, find somewhere to camp. I'm not sure what creatures call this place home, but a warm fire might be due. A snack at the very least. Some summer wine and a song.
Yeah, we could go back to 4 and hunker down if we're gonna stay here.
Well, why don't we just stay here and dig the hole here?
Because rain.
It's collapsed.
Oh,
Well, the rain is
true.
starting to clear up, so
Oh, okay.
it's starting to drizzle, but it is getting dark.
Is it going to continue raining through the night or clear up? Am I able to?
It should clear
my-
up. It should clear up in the next probably 10-20 minutes.
So another thing we could do then is if one of these barrows is, I mean, they're mounds, we could camp on top of one, and that we would have a good view of the surrounding area, rather than being like down a hole and nowhere to retreat to. That worked out
Yeah,
real
that-
good in Lord of the
that could
Rings,
work.
right?
Sure, definitely. Definitely worked out very well.
I agree. So the plan is to go on top of one of the mounds. Which one?
Well, I think 8, but do we want to keep searching here a little bit more first, or just go over there?
Well, it's only 100 feet. If some people want to go and we can make a camp 100 feet away, and the rest can search.
Yeah.
Splitting the party always works.
Yeah,
Or maybe-
obviously,
wait.
definitely.
I think we should not make a camp in the open if we are doing that.
Do
Well,
you think we'd be better off hold up somewhere where we can defend it?
Mhm.
Yes, or like somewhere inside where people can't see us.
Oh, that's a very good point. Yeah, if we can see
Yeah,
the surrounds,
somewhere-
then the surrounds can see us.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So 4 is where we're gonna be going, right?
Yeah, I do believe
Uh,
that is safest. We did check it out a little bit. We made sure the coast was clear.
is the dog the dwarves like dark vision and elves dark vision is different.
No, it's the same, right? I think.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's like
general.
infravision, I think.
Yeah, it's the same infravision.
It's generally the
Okay.
same, is what I would say.
Because I thought for my dwarf, I thought it said dark vision.
No.
And this character it says info vision.
If I put dark vision on the other one, it's just because I use those terms interchangeably, but they all have the same, infravision.
Okay.
So that is definitely the way of it.
Okay.
All right. So you're moving back to 4, and the plan is to hunker down.
Yeah, hunker down inside. Maybe light a fire in that open tomb.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any firewood.
I mean, we can get some firewood from outside, douse it in oil,
It'd be wet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna smoke like
That's
crazy.
why.
We can just hunker
Oh
down.
wait,
We're tough adventurers.
we have torches, don't we? We could just pop a torch.
I got a lantern.
Yeah, but we don't want to burn up all of our fuel and stuff. I mean, we can just hang out. We don't have to cook or forage or anything. So
Okay, so you're trying to bunker down. Everyone use a ration. Go ahead and do that.
Oh yeah, I have to use rations.
Uh,
Completely. It is such a foreign concept to have to eat things again.
I think Horace is going to have to get back on the calorie wagon, man. Now that he's hatched.
Yeah, I realized that, and I don't like it.
Wine.
Mm-hmm.
I just look at my item list for the moon ball, right? It says glows with moonlight when pure water is in it.
Mm-hmm.
Pure water, I think the pH kind of pure water, or is it pure water, I think holy water.
No, pure water is in just not dirty water. You can't just put in dirty old crap water in it.
Well, it's like a water test to see if it's good to drink, right? Or no?
No,
But
it's just
it glows.
It's just a little trinket item that I gave him. That he's got a small elven bowl that if you pour a little pure water in it, it'll glow. Not even. It's about half of a torchlight, so it's just a little. It's like a little something you could read by.
So we pour a little bit of a water skin into it, and
Yep.
it produces light.
A little bit.
Oh, that's nice.
Like a candle's worth of light is what I would say. So it's
Yeah,
not,
that's cool.
It's just a little tiny trinket item. So you're bunking down. Are you guys going to take watches, or are you guys going to just
I'll take a watch.
Are the elves able to sleep with only 4 hours?
Yep.
Or how does that work? Or is it able to work? Or
So
half the time?
in essence, elves, they only sleep 4 hours. That's it.
What about if they have spells?
They still need to rest 8 hours if they're trying to get their spells back.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, Poprin will hang out then. Spells. Yeah.
I can hang out. I didn't use any spells, so I don't need to get them back.
Yeah.
Also, you're going to want to knock down some of those heals probably, though,
yeah.
if you're going to be...
Well, I was just about to say that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your thunder.
I'm going to do a 1-2 light on me. And that
Okay.
2d6. Right?
Yep.
2d6 plus 1, choose the better one.
Yep.
So 6. Yeah. But actually, I need to get back to full health.
You want to just use all those on us? And
I
just
got
that,
one more left, so.
I'd say use it on one of the weaker, one of the people with less HP, because I still got 15.
I'm at 7 of 10.
Same. Cousins through and through.
Yeah, so either
So,
Rifon
Gage,
or
what's your max health?
18. I'm at 15. Yeah, apparently I'm the only one of us with health. So. Who you healing, Tassa?
You could save it.
Nah, it's just like if we save it, then it goes to
Well,
waste.
It's true.
I'm going at the end of the night before I go, and so I can regain the spells.
Yeah.
So
Just heal
I'm
like
gonna use
Billy or
one on
Eric.
Billy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use one on Billy.
Take it. Appreciate her.
So get 6
Nice.
back. So
Dink. Popern will subject the assembled heroes to his lyre and songs of elven greatness and despair.
Elven greatness and despair. That's nice.
Well, I was trying to think of strong emotions, and despair is the first thing that sprung to mind. Probably because we were talking about that horse.
Gotta have the good with the bad.
I was incepted. And far off in the bogs of dread, where dread despair did rear its head, poor horsey.
Is not good.
Oh, poor horsey. Now you're reminding me of the guy from Witcher. The flower, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Dandelion, there we go.
Dandelion, yeah. That sounds real name, but yes, that's his name. Jokey name. All right, let me see here. So, what's the watch order? Who's watching and doing what?
I'll go
Rifon. Well, you need to get your spells.
You need to
back.
sleep for full 8 hours.
Yeah.
So he can. Well, he can sleep for 4, and then he needs to like pray for 4 hours in essence. So you don't need to sleep the whole time, but you do need to rest the whole time. That's the way I'll put it.
Okay.
Rifon, do you need to get your spells back? Any spells?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, then Leifrich, Rifon, and
Popern will take one.
Fafren can take watches.
I mean, I think we all can take watches. It's just Tazo's going to, or Eldamar is going to take, he'll need a little bit more resting on his watch. But he can stay up and listen with his elven ears.
And Chris's guy's got to sleep to get his juice back too, though, because he cast his spell. So
Yeah.
well, we can do
Alright.
2 on the first watch, 1 on the second, with Theodomar as a backup.
All right, so we're gonna have 4 watches, and people can double up on watches if they want. But I'm gonna basically do every 2 hours in essence as a watch. So, first watch. Who's on first watch?
I would like to sleep first.
Popern will take it.
I can take second.
And then I will take a double watch for the last 2.
Okay. So, Billy, so you're on first watch?
Do it.
Okay, so you're on first. Peaceful, good events. Nothing in particular. You do hear a lot of disturbing sounds outside. Like, occasionally you hear moans, and you hear shuffling. You definitely hear, that another Florida sound that like of like gators, like the So those kind of sounds. The next is Leofric.
Mm-hmm.
So you are also doing pretty well on your watch as well. So and all right, so I need to move y'all.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, need to cut that out.
It's good though because it means we're getting attacked after 4 hours. So once we wrap this up, Theodomar can still get his 4 hours of meditation to get his spells back.
Yeah.
Silver linings.
Go ahead and put your guys inside the little room.
Whose
If
watch
I'm
is it?
if I'm asleep, then
It's Leofric's.
be hanging out somewhere.
Ah. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm basically just gonna be sitting against the coffin, just watching the door, the
Hey, won't let me
entranceway.
drag my the token out.
Oh.
Hey, why?
What's up?
I can't drag out my token.
Let me take a look. Edit. Theodomar? You have control of your guy.
I dragged him out.
Can you? Yeah, you can. Everyone should have control of everyone's token. I didn't. You can't move any of them.
I was trying refreshing my page to see if that helps. Oh.
That's the guy I'm moving around. I'll stop moving him around.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only person I was able to do is him. And it's not letting me drag mine.
Yeah, let me, I don't know how to delete tokens.
The delete button on your keyboard.
Yeah. Just,
Oh, you just,
hold on. Let me. Back it.
oh, there we go.
Try
Yeah,
to
you
drag
can
it.
copy and paste and all kinds of stuff.
Make sure when you're grabbing the token, you grab it by those 3 bars. If you don't grab it by that, sometimes it doesn't do it.
3 bars?
Yeah,
You have to grab it. Well, when I do it, I have to grab it by the text, not by
Alright.
the,
Yeah.
the portrait.
Not the picture. I have to grab the
Grab-
Yeah,
name.
to grab by the
grab the whole
name.
kit. Try pulling it in, Tasso.
Oh, there it goes.
All right, can you move it?
There it goes. Okay.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfection.
My other character, I had to do it by the picture.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
And this one I was doing it by the text, which is, like weird.
All right. All right, Leo Frick, go ahead and roll a d6, my friend.
That's
Terrific.
A number.
That is a number. Okay,
That
so
is either really good or really bad.
you were
I
on
think in this
watch,
case, it's bad.
and you're sitting there, and you're just kind of chilling, hanging out over to the side, and pardon me one second, fellas. My wife is messaging me. She generally does not do that in the game unless it's something important. We're good. So all of a sudden, you get the smell of like kind of a rancid meat smell in your nose, and before you know it, you're rushed upon by several creatures as they move in, and they're a lot closer to you than you think, and it's their bodies basically are mimicking like the darkness. So it was hard to see them coming up.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm shouting for my compatriot at this point.
Well, they get a surprise round action because that's what they do. So you can go after them. So they are going to try to attack you. So go ahead and roll 12d20.
Wait, what?
Good lord.
They have 3 attacks each, so 3 times 4. What's your AC?
That is a good question. Is it 2? Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Pretty solid rolls, though, man. You did all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of all those, like, so they're basically like clawing and biting you, and like and you only basically catch one shot to the plate between your neck and your head, like your neck and your shoulders. Like, so there's like a little like joint there, and one of them bit into that part, and you take 1 point of damage.
Brutality.
Oh wait, did I get a health point healed or not yet?
No, not yet.
Alright. I do have a question. Plate, that has 3 AC, right?
Plate is naturally a 3 AC.
Okay, good.
And if you have a shield, that gives you a 2.
Yeah, I have a shield.
Okay, then that's what you got. All right. So boom, 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 boom. Now we roll initiative. Leo Frick, go ahead and roll initiative.
D6, right? Oh,
Yep.
that. Oh God.
It was also a number.
That was
believe
also
in it.
a number.
I believe.
So
Oh dear Lord.
right now, as the round starts, I want everyone, even the people that are still asleep, and I'm going to count that as asleep, go ahead and roll a save versus poison, because this is just going to happen in general.
Oh God.
They're so stinky.
They do stank.
Oh no. Oh, everyone's doing bad today,
come
huh?
on.
Oh,
I missed it by 1.
you don't have your dwarven saving throws to save you now, Tasso. Be
Welcome to the
prepared
other
for
side.
be prepared to get a world of shit. All right,
Yeah,
so
I missed it by 1.
Ryphon and Fofrin, you'll be okay. You're not going to be disoriented. Where did you go, Leo Frick?
I think
I'm
he's
under him. I'm under the
This guy.
thing.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's accurate,
here.
though.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
yeah. Can you go back to where you were? All right.
He was right here. Yeah, he was right here.
No, he wasn't. He was right there. No, you weren't. You're right where you were. They
He
came
was
in.
he was originally right by the coffin thing over here, and then
Yeah,
you
he
moved the
said he
guy
was
on top of him.
He said he was leaning up against the coffin.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking. I see him as right here.
I think is now.
Yeah, I am now.
Previously, he was here.
No,
Yeah.
seriously.
And then
For the
the-
very beginning of the fight, that's why I moved them like this, as to get all the attacks
Oh,
in.
really?
Strange.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we're like, I wonder why. Oh, I guess they're jumping on top of him.
yeah.
Alright.
That's what I thought was happening.
So there you go. That's what it'll look like. There you go. So.
That's weird.
All right. So
Internet.
the people who failed, you suffer a -2 to your attacks, as the
That's
smell is
absolutely
overwhelming.
Absolutely
you.
horrible.
And Go ahead and roll another 12 attacks against you as they continue to try to beat the shit out of you.
Oh god. Okay.
Pretty solid, dude.
Less though.
So they're going to hit you twice this time. For 5 points of damage.
Okay. I'm not particularly doing that good.
So this round, Leo Frick, you can attack back. The rest of you guys are waking up this round. So you're not going to get an action, but you're going to be awakened. Next round, you can take an action.
What?
Okay.
That's what
Yeah, I think my screaming is waking them up.
Yep. First round, they surprised you, so they get a whole round, and they're just like, and then you're like, what? Wait, ah! And then that's you attacking back. So you can make your attack back, but remember you have a -2 to hit.
Yeah, I'm attacking this one so that he doesn't attack Fafren instead.
Yeah.
-2.
Get my badge.
That's 11. That won't hit.
That will not hit. So you basically you connect with your sword, but it hits their scaly, like hided plate, and they are they're tough. So it doesn't find any purchase with it. All right, next round. Fafren, go ahead and roll initiative. Fafren.
Haha, now you have a number. How the turns have tabled.
Yes.
All right,
Finally.
so I assume you guys want to go first. All right. Do what you're gonna do.
please.
So I'm like groggily awakening and now have to unsheath my weapon? Or
You can
groggily
move.
awakened last round and I'm ready to stab a guy?
You can stab a guy. So that was your last round. Was you groggily awakening? So you can now stab a person. You can, yeah.
In that case, I'll do the brave thing. I'm going to try to take a little heat off our buddy here. So if they're engaged with Leofrich,
They are not. They are not currently worried about you, so you can kind of move freely.
okay. Is flanking a thing?
Yes,
They're flanking me, I think.
This is a flank.
that is a flank.
I'm now flanking. Is this
Yeah.
a flank? Okay.
That is not a flank.
That is not a flank. Even though we're
Nope.
on two sides of it, we have to be opposite sides, not on two sides of it.
Opposite sides is what I'm going to say for flanking.
Okay. So I'll step in here, and while the thing's distracted, give him the old Snicker snack. In that case,
Yeah.
I have a question. Could I be where I am, and Fafren be here, and he get flanking? Like here or here?
No, I'm gonna do tactical position, but like you got to be like on the two opposite sides of them, just to make it
Okay.
not too easy to get.
Leofrich. Oh, I,
So the flank it'll give you the +2.
Oh dear.
oh, guys, how do we crit all these attacks? Oh no, it's crazy. Is such a thing even possible?
I was only
20s in
offline
a
for like
row?
half a second.
You
So, well,
Right. Is it a +1 threshold modifier for flanking?
+2.
+2. Thank you. All right. So Snicker snack number 1 on this poor guy. Sorry, guy. Deal with it. Oh, that sucks. Well, try it again. Double suck. All right. Well, I'm distracting him at the very least. I'm still groggy. I got sleep. Guys.
All right. Our other two.
Yeah, I'll attack the if I attack the one that Fafrin is attacking, would that give them advantage because they're behind me or no?
No, I'm not going to worry that much about it.
If you can smash this guy, Gage, then you won't be flanked anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him. So, well, it's a threshold of 0 because
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna use my rapier
you
against
go.
it. Oh, well, it's not much damage.
You definitely hit, so that was good. So basically, Fofrin's behind him, like beating on his back with 2 swords, and the thing kind of turns, and you're like, you see the advantage, and like you stab into him, and like a tiny bit of ichor basically kind of flows out.
We're gonna have to step our game up here, guys.
Listen, we fought rats yesterday. We weren't expecting.
Stinkhoggins.
Yeah, we weren't expecting swamp beasts
Which really, though, now that you say that, we should have been.
because we are in a swamp. Yes.
Right.
All right.
That's why we have to go inside.
Rifon and
Good
or
point.
Theodomar.
I'm going to move here.
Okay.
More
And
flanking.
Him.
Okay.
Glorious.
Well, it's +2
For flanking, yeah.
right?
Yep.
But
And then-
since I got -2,
It's
Yep.
0, yeah.
So it's straight attack.
And we are.
I think that missed.
That did
We're
miss.
having some
This
kind of
is-
day, guys.
This is going I'm gonna be using my ability before long. Like,
You
Rifon.
guys ready to roll up
You
the
know
C
what?
team?
Rifon's gonna close his eyes in this one because he knows his eyes are no good.
There you go.
All right.
Use the force, Rifon. Let
Yeah.
go.
you have the
There's this
second
guy.
attack, don't you?
Which
I
one are
do.
you aiming at, Rifon? I'm sorry.
This guy over here.
Okay. All right. Are you doing a second shot on him?
Yeah, this on that one.
Okay.
The same guy.
Yep. Go ahead and shoot.
And he's popping off with his eyes closed. That was good.
So that one didn't work as much, but you definitely get a deep strike into the other one. The 2 flankers basically have been hit. So you catch him solidly, like in the side, and it's like gives a kind of noise that doesn't sound very nice. So it is their turn now.
Oh God.
So he's going to step to there, and he's going to step to there. Because that's 5 feet, and they can do that. And
Wait, do I get an attack of opportunity on this one?
no. Oh, yeah, that would be moving out of attack range with you. So he can't step there. So, no, he's pretty much pinned down. So he's stuck there. But that guy can move to there. Actually, what we can do... Oh, no, he can't move there either. They could do a lot of shuffling, but that'd just be stupid. All right, so they'll do that. I think that's the best move. 2 of them are going to attack Theodomar, and 2 of them are going to continue to attack Leofric.
Leofric? No.
That one.
Oh, no.
How many attacks total?
6.
6.
Oh,
Oh!
oh no.
Oh,
Not a D6,
wait.
a D20. D20.
Yeah,
You need
D20.
to be rolling d20s, man. You're rolling d6s. I'm talking. I can use those numbers, but if you probably don't want me to.
About the same. All right.
About the same.
That's good.
All
I
right.
like a man who sticks to his guns.
So,
I take
Leo,
1 hit, right?
you take 1 hit, so you're going to take 4 points of damage.
Oh God, I'm down
And
to
then-
5.
What is it? Theodamar, you take 4 points of damage because you take the crit. So, as the thing bites into your arm. Like, so you're swinging a sword down on it, and it's biting into your arm deeply. And not really wanting to let go. All right, new round. Let's see.
Unfortunate.
Theodamar, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh no!
So we tied, so we're all going simultaneously.
We're
So
really sleepy.
I will let y'all go first.
Guys, you know what? I'm not gonna use my ability. I'm just gonna attack. I'm just attacking. This is the one that was hit before, right, Ryan?
2 of them have
Like-
been hit so far.
I mean, with by Ryphon, this is the one that was hit for 6.
Yeah, he's the one that's hurting pretty bad.
I'm gonna attack this guy, the one that was yeah. I'm gonna attack this guy, the one that was hit for 1.
Okay, go ahead. You're at -2.
That doesn't work.
No.
Okay. That's not good.
All right, the rest of y'all, what do y'all want to do?
I'm attacking this one.
All right. Give him the business. That's no business.
No.
I think that might hit.
Not so much.
No.
Business is not so.
Foppin and Rython? The cousins?
I'll take a shot, but I opened my eyes now, so I see like 15 of them.
Which one are you shooting at?
The damaged one.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey! picked the right one.
Hey!
All right, that hits and brings him down. Ugh.
Sweet.
Does the
Yes.
second shot, like from the forged bow, go towards the one that he was targeting originally, or can it
Yeah.
be?
I don't think it could be aimed. It's
No,
the first
yeah,
shot can be-
because it splits into 2 that go at him. So I'm going to go ahead and say that it's got to go at the same target. That's the only way that it makes sense. So, but you killed him, so he did.
Brian, can I drop my short sword to ready my shield
Sure.
and then like 5-foot step to try to take some of the heat off of Leofridge and make an attack?
Yes,
Is that all?
because you
Okay.
can draw a weapon, move, and attack all as one action.
Okay, so I
So
will,
I
I will do
figure-
all that.
I figured, and dropping a weapon is a free action too. So I figure slinging a shield, but yeah, if you can't. Your sword's on the ground now, so that takes an action to do to pick it up
Right.
to use it again.
Sorry, melee is new to me. Forgive me, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna try to take the heat off of Leofridge and distract these guys. It looks like his armor is leaking. He may want to get that checked out when he goes to the armor mechanic. But I'll take a swipe at the wounded one over here. Ah, come on, man! It was on the edge.
It was right
Damn you,
there.
digital dice.
So they are going to attack back. So the 3 of you are each going to get 3 attacks each. So go ahead and you can roll those.
Booyah.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Doesn't look like anyone gets hit, and it looks like Theodamar gets a strike back. So go ahead and
Like
do
it.
it.
Nice job.
Oh, come
It
on.
does. It does not connect, but better than nothing. All
Still
right.
sleepy.
So let me do a roll here real quick.
What's that?
Nothing.
To see if they flee from our mighty weapons.
Mighty
Uh-huh.
weapons. All right, let's roll. Oh, I should be asking this. Is anyone going to cast a spell?
No. I was thinking
No.
about it. But
Are my items abilities considered spells?
They're considered activating a magical item. So, yeah, for the most part, we're going to say that they're spells.
Okay.
So, is anyone doing
No.
anything? Nope.
Nah.
No? Nope. All right. So, we'll roll initiative.
Ryan, actually, I have a question. Does this fight constitutes like the original day's fight or the next day fight?
This is the original day's fight.
Oh yeah, then I'm using an ability.
Okay. All right. And Rifon, are you doing anything?
not if I'm not shooting.
Okay. So let's go ahead and roll initiative. Rifon, roll initiative.
I'm awake now.
Yeah, baby.
All right. So y'all can go.
Hey, my friend. You should attack this one first.
I'm gonna use my Mortal Coils ability.
Okay.
The basically like I like put it up and all of a sudden like blood red energy starts flowing from it and a larger drill forms from it and I just send it at the one directly in front of me.
Okay.
And how do I roll? Like what's the you said it was a saving roll or something?
Yeah, it's a saving throw versus spell for them.
Alright.
Let me see what they get. In a world of pure. So they fail. The guy fails.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
And yeah, it does a D8, right?
Yep.
Oh, that was abysmal.
3 points of damage.
Nice.
More damage than it took before.
Yeah, and as the like blood red aura of a drill connects, it just shatters against them.
So it drills into him and kind of shatters, and like he's got basically like a little hole in his chest that's kind of like leaking dark fluids. So that was Leo.
Let's try to make the hole bigger.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Eh?
Eh?
Yeah.
That will hit.
Nice.
One
And which
stab,
one?
please. No, the one that Gage just drilled. I'm gonna see. He started the. It was a pilot hole for my sword. Basically, is what I'm thinking.
Yep. So it kind of pilots in, and then you're just like, that's a kink in the armor. Stab.
And we're gonna high five, except we both got swords and shields, but like a chest bump. All right, guys. All right, things are turning our way.
All right, and the last two.
I'm moving right here.
Okay.
I'm attacking this one.
That will hit. Oh wait, that's not you. That's Fofrin still.
That's
Sorry.
-2.
Yeah, -2. Oh.
That will not hit. So
Okay.
you're
Ow.
like you go to swing and then you start going and you like and you're trying to like catch your breath and like your sword like you're just not even worried about swinging at this point as you're trying to cover your nose. Rifon?
I guess I stayed in my elfin community for a little too long now.
Well, I'm shooting after this guy, and I see 4 of them, so maybe I can guess right. But let's go. Nope.
Aim for the two in
well,
the
you have a
middle.
second shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aim for the
Yeah.
middle one.
you have a second shot. So
Oh, it is. Keep forgetting.
We won't. Don't worry.
Oh.
All right. They are going to attack back. So 3 attacks against Fafrin and 3 attacks against Theodemar.
Ooh, nice try.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, did all right.
Oh, bang
All right.
me!
So Theodemar, you're going to get hit once
Okay.
for 1 point of damage, but both of you get attacks back.
It was 1 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, 1 point of damage.
Ka-chow.
That will hit and take him out. Psh.
Yeah, they have 10 health, right, Ryan?
Nope,
Oh, come on.
Oh, they don't.
they do not.
Oh,
And that will not hit. All right. Let me roll something. All right. And let's roll initiative. And Fafrin, we're back to you.
A number.
I think
yeah.
roll at once. All right, so it's y'all first.
Please keep doing that, Ryan.
Here, I'll move up.
Attacking.
I'd attack, yeah, but I want to move up and get close.
Okay.
Yeah. We're all just ganging up on this one.
I'll attack with the dragon heart because I have an elven sword.
Give him the dragon heart.
Yeah. Ooh.
Eh?
That definitely hits, and that will
Oh wait, that hits.
the. You're using dragon heart, right?
Yes.
That hits.
Nice.
Nice.
We needed.
They are
I
dragon.
feel
They are
very
dragon
bad.
and dragon-esque enough for me.
Oh, they're dead.
They
Do
are
the
all
bow
dead.
stuff. I'll just go use the sword.
By the spirits, are you all right? I've never seen such ferocity.
They
Count
that was a
body.
lot of scrabbling.
It looks like that plate armor held up well enough.
Well,
sit down. Let's
practically-
take a look at those wounds.
Yeah, guys, I have 5 health out of 18. This is our first day. We fight rats and then we get ambushed. This is not going well.
We'll try to clean them up as best we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give them the old herbal medicine. Clean linen cloth, clean water deal.
All right. Well, theoretically, you'll get your 1 hit point back in the morning if you keep resting.
Yeah.
It's more for show than anything in D&D, I guess.
Okay, time to rest back up.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are going back to sleep. So now we have 3rd watch and 4th watch still.
That's me.
So rifle.
Bachran will keep one of the watches and then sleep the last one.
All right.
So like the one that's the middle of the night when it's still like the darkest or whatever, he'll stay up for that and then take the last 2 hours so we get his full 4.
All right. Go ahead and put yourselves where you'd be sleeping and or guarding for 3rd watch. Okay.
How long does a spell last? Oh, the thing.
What spell?
Not the spell, but the minus
Aja.
2.
Oh, it's
I'd be
gone
sleeping
now.
up there.
It's gone after
Yeah.
the fight. I assume you dragged the bodies outside.
Yeah.
to get rid of the nausea.
And run off anything else that wants to come in here and fight us.
Oop, hold on one sec.
So, Tasso, when we like wake up, you think you could pop a cure light wounds on me? One or two of them?
Yeah.
How many first level spells do you have?
4.
Ooh. Wow. You have as many as Horace did before he went insane.
Big spell man over here. I only have 3.
I remember when Horace had 4 first level spells.
Horace doesn't, though. It's a little fuzzy for him.
He did, and then he went insane.
The before times.
All right. So, Fofrin, you are sitting there. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
I don't know what that's for, but I am only surprised on a 1.
That is true. So, then boom. So you're there doing your thing on your watch. And
Leaning up against a post, looking both nonchalant and beautiful.
And when coming basically out of the darkness, and you can't actually see them until they get closer, because they don't give off a heat signature, and they're pretty much completely silent. You see kind of a small horde of undead moving towards you.
I guess they wouldn't be put off by the
God.
smell.
No, probably not.
Well, then.
Well, are they going for the corpses outside or for the barrow?
I don't know. They're there.
They're like down the tunnel inside. They're 20 feet away from us right now. So, if the map is to be believed and not simply representation,
It's to be believed.
so,
Like I
sorry,
said,
guys.
they make no noise. And
Yeah.
what is it? You can't see them with your infravision at night. So even if you have
Right.
a torch, it's only going to go out so far from your
Right,
area.
right. Well, we'll give him the old.
But you're not you're not
Icon's awake still,
surprised.
though.
So you can react basically
Right.
this round. So I'm going to say that their round was basically moving to this position. So I'm going to give y'all a whole round to kind of do whatever you want to do.
I'm feeling an avant coming on. Friends, we are besieged again. To arms!
So this is why they said don't sleep in the Barrowmoor.
Did they? I missed that part.
Yeah, for our last characters, everyone said don't sleep in the Barrowmoor.
Well,
Don't
maybe we're
stay
out here
until
farming
night.
XP for town guys. Don't judge us.
All right. So
Well,
the people that are sleeping, you wake up this round, but Fofrin, you can take an action. So yelling to them to like get up is not an action.
Well, Ryfon's awake also. He was taking the last 2.
Oh yeah.
Shifts.
So Ryfon, you can also take an action.
Fall back a little bit and let them come into this alleyway, this hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
I
filter them in, can't we?
agree entirely.
I have a plan.
Like the four of us right here or whatever. And just attacking.
I guess I'll bow out and give him the old vodka arrow.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, +1, my favorite kind of plus.
Nice.
Ryphon, you can too, right?
I believe so.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so you pull back your bow and like, die, foul beast, and shoot it, and like, and it like explodes.
Bling!
So the skeletons are basically, they look like they're clad in some sort of like old style like Greek armor. Like imagine like hoplites, but with like short swords. They don't have like spears, but they have like big bronze shields, and like, you know, a couple of them have like big helms on them. One has like one shin guard, and like it's all tarnished to Hackenback. The two zombies that are there, they look relatively fresh. They look like they're possibly like previous adventurers or relatively recent adventurers.
I like.
So
At least they're still got their loot.
Yeah, that sounds like loot to me.
all right,
Also,
Ryphon.
I'm shooting the one I can see.
Okay.
Just because these like their gear is tarnished, does that mean we couldn't use it, or is it like rusted?
It's gross and ancient.
Okay.
How do we see the distance? How do we pull that up?
Yeah. How do you do
It's
that?
a ruler on the left. It's like the third from the bottom, and then you drag it. But they're all short range for your bow.
Ah, okay, sweet. I see it now. All right, I'm taking a shot at one of the 12 of them.
That will not hit. And that will also not hit. All right, so let's roll initiative. My next person up was Leo Frick.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
That's not good.
A number.
So we go simultaneously. All right.
So I'd like to wait for them to get into here and then try to entangle them. Try to get as much of them as possible.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
All
I'm
right.
sick of this. I want some sleep.
How much are you entangling?
It
It's
can go
pretty
20-foot radius.
Yeah. It'll definitely
I'd
get them all.
suggest you move here before you do it so that you can see all of them.
All right. So
I
that's
think I can get all of them.
Oh yeah.
that's their action for the round. They're undead, so they're kind of slow. Not known for their speed.
Well, yes. Well, we've been taking them out pretty good. Do you think we could handle them before they get here, or no?
Well, you gotta go last. I think you lose the spell anyway. Like once you declare it, it's like happening, right?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm using it. I'm done.
All
And
right.
I feel like after this escapade, maybe we want to go back to town and
All
get
right.
a sandwich. I'm not sure. Whatever you guys want to do, but
Yes.
it's been a long night,
Maybe get a bit more information before we get our butts whooped some more.
right?
Uh-huh.
So you're casting what? Entangle?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right. So it's going to entangle pretty much this whole area that they're in. I assume you're starting at the front and going back.
Yep.
That should hit them all. So you're just entangling the hell out of this hallway. Am I getting that?
Yes.
All right. So they got to make saving throws if I remember correctly.
Or their movement is still halved if they pass.
Oh, nice.
All right.
What's the one where they just get stuck?
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is okay.
Yeah, if they succeed, if they fail, they're stuck. If they succeed, their move is halved.
These two zombies. All right. So the ones with the blue dots made their saving throw.
Oh, I don't know. I'm shooting then.
That's yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
So
I'll
guy-
let you.
guy up
I'll
front.
let you fire before. Ooh.
13 will hit for 5.
They can still attack while they're entangled, right?
They can't move, so they
But
can.
they can attack.
If you
yeah,
go up to him.
if you go up to them, yes.
You know what? I'm just gonna move to here
Okay.
and toss an oil flask at this one.
Sure.
Nice.
How do I? That's just a D20, right?
Yep. Just a range attack.
That's not good.
So no, that's going to miss. Roll a d12. All right, roll a d8 for me.
Oh, nice.
That it's the tile it lands on.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that's this one. Oh, it's that one.
So fire lands over there. Fire.
That
All right, so that's Mr. Leo. That's Mr. Rifon. That's Mr. Okay, Theodemar. What you doing?
I'm taking my short bow and attacking this one.
Okay. Give him
all
the business.
you with your fancy ranged attacks.
This is why you gotta get like throwing spears, dude.
I'm bonded to this weapon. I literally can't use anything else.
Well, that I can't help you with.
All right, so you smack this one for 2. So it hits. It does not take it out, but it's not feeling good. All right, next round. So, More. Who is next on my chart? It is Theodemar. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh,
That's
Nice.
them. All right.
You're not gonna be able to do much.
This guy goes, and this guy goes, and there you go. And the other two are stuck, so they can't move.
If I stand here, can I attack the zombie without this guy attacking me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Could we theoretically just outpace them and walk around and like just shoot them with arrows?
I mean,
Yeah?
yeah, we
I
could.
think so, yes.
But where's the fun in that?
I mean, that is pretty fun.
Mortal Coil thirsts for zombie juice.
Yeah, my drill wants to drill through things. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but like, it's a thing I gotta do.
Well, when we find a door, I know who to call.
Here I go, drilling again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take care of this zombie.
Okay. Give the zombie the business.
No threshold modifier?
No threshold modifier.
Okay.
Oh,
That is not an attack. Great. Nice.
That is not going to hit. All right.
I believe you'll get there. We'll get
The
it.
rest of y'all?
I'm taking some shots at the, what is
Yeah.
it? There's 2 of them? Yeah, there's 5 of them now.
Elven Bowmasters, keep track of your shots, your arrows.
I am. I'm attacking this one.
Oh, man.
Rifon, that is not going to happen on either one of those.
Nice.
Hey, there you go.
So, what we're learning here today is that Ryfon's blind. Billy apparently can only hit like ranged attacks if they're physical
So
and not
Theodemar,
magic.
I missed who you're hitting, Theodemar. Are you attacking the zombie or the skeleton that was hit?
Zombie.
Okay. All right. So you thunk, and like a bolt just goes thunk, and it doesn't even flinch. It just goes into it like.
All right.
I'll shoot the same guy. Try to do some work on him. Ooh, that won't do it.
That will not.
Hunk.
All right. So that is the round. Next round, Ryfon, go ahead and roll initiative.
Sleepy again.
Yay!
I figured.
No.
I figured the
Zombie
Oh
move.
no.
this guy would get him.
Oh no.
Zombie move.
Oh no.
I was like,
Look,
you totally did this to yourself. Like, there was no
I
way they were
know
going
I
to make it
did.
to you. Like, so you have no one to
know I
blame but
did.
yourself, 5 hit point guy. Like, you put yourself in this scenario.
How many attacks do I take?
So, none so far, because they always attack last, because they're zombies.
Ah,
Nice.
So,
Nice.
all right.
You better do some work real quick then, man.
It's y'all's action, and then zombie action.
I'm attacking the one in the rear.
All right.
Okay.
Can we move through this space right here, or is it blocked by the sarcophagus?
No, you can move beside the sarcophagus.
Yes, finally.
Hey, there you go.
Theodemar,
Hey,
2 damage. All right, the zombie's like, thunk.
Yeah, I hit the one in the back with the 7 damage.
Okay. Yep.
I'll take a
So-
step back and
It gets drilled quite a bit, but it is still going.
whichever one is most destroyed so far. I suppose we'll take another shot.
The one in the back.
Oh, big old one.
Okay. It is still up.
It's the thought that counts, guys.
I think these zombies have 10 HP. Fairly deep, sure.
I'll shoot the front one.
Okay.
Forge Father bow. All right, this time I'm closing my eyes. All right.
No.
No. All right. So 2 zombie shots versus you. So
Wait, did everyone? Oh, everyone attacked them. Okay.
go ahead and roll 2 attacks versus you. So you're going to get hit once.
Oh no!
Ow.
Cross those fingers, man.
You
Oof.
take
We gotta
2 points of damage.
check.
Oh dear God. Okay.
Might wanna consider that retreat action. I'm not telling you how to live your life, but
No, I can't. Can I, Ryan?
You can retreat next round. I'm talking. We're coming up on a new round.
Okay.
If you want to declare a retreat, you can, coward. just saying. Cowards.
Oh.
Coward says Leo Frick. But
brave Sir Leofric rode out from Camelot.
I just like how all the elves are in the back, like plink, 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 just shooting, and the humans like, I will take them. So
I mean, no one else has my max health. That's what I'm relying on.
all right.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm more worried about your current HP than your max HP, buddy.
Yeah, your current
Don't-
HP.
don't worry about it.
Especially
If
your current HP at, where you were at.
Yeah.
All right, so Fofrin, go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm trying to pull out a win here for you, dude. All right, what I meant to say. Hey, look.
hey, well,
Okay.
That's
They
that's
attack
fine
last
though.
anyway, so.
Yeah, you can still retreat because they attack last.
They do attack last, but everyone moves at the same time. So what I'm going to do is roll a d20, Fofric, because I want to see high person's going to get first step. That's what I'm going to say.
Oprin or Leofric?
Leofric, sorry, Leofric.
You said Fofric, and I'm.
Yeah.
My mother does that sometimes.
Oh man.
Well,
Whichever one of you it is.
All right,
so they get first move, right?
Yep.
Big
No.
oofs.
All right. You
I
can
guess
move
I
now.
gotta fight.
They're swarming around him, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, they're swarming around me. I guess I gotta fight because I can't very. No. It's I mean, yeah, right.
I'm moving up.
Please,
I'm moving
God,
up and
use a
attacking
sword.
with Dragonheart.
Please, God, use a sword. You can't use bows.
That's a +2.
Yep, you are flanking, so you do get a +2.
Nice.
That will hit.
Will it kill though?
It will not.
Ah.
It is still standing. So you've like hacked into it. It's like barely together, but it's still up and dangerous.
Yeah, attack this one. Attack the
Yeah,
one
I'll attack. I'll attack it, and I'm gonna leave the other one to you, the other guys.
We'll
Yeah.
try, man.
No,
guarantees.
both of them are to you, other guys.
All right, I'll try to get this Earth one. Let's see how we do. Plot. Eh?
15,
Hey!
that'll hit.
Kill Viscerated.
All right.
That's all I got, man.
I think we have one more Elven Bow.
And he's pretty hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has what? 8 damage on him?
Hey, get a hit.
Now 10? I think. Yeah! Ah, you guys saved my life. Okay, thank you for that.
They both had 1 hit point left. So
Nice.
I'm not gonna worry about these 2 skeletons because you can literally take them out at your leisure. So and there you go.
Oh, dang. Almost 3 arrows.
Oh, is that how we collect the arrows, or?
I feel like I was told that way at the beginning, but I don't remember. That's how I've been doing it. Is on a 1,
Yeah.
you don't get them back.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll D4 for each arrow
I
you
used
shot.
6.
I did 4.
Oh, heck yeah. I can
Oh,
find them. I know where they went, but I can't hit anything.
You're like, I got my eyes on them. So
Yeah.
So, can we loot the corpses and then sleep?
you can attempt
Oh,
to.
Maybe this isn't the best place to hang out, man. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
eh?
2 more hours. Might as
How
well.
about this? Let me get my spells back, then we can go.
Well, you've
Fair.
been disturbed all night. Like getting your spells back is not really a possibility at this point.
Oh,
You keep getting like disturbed throughout the night. I'm talking. You're not getting a solid 4 yet. You've gotten 2, and then you've been broken up both times you tried to sleep.
I think we may be, we're still in walking distance back to town, right?
4 hours.
what time is it?
Right. So we'll wait for daylight, which is another couple hours away.
Mhm. You have one.
Slug back to town.
You have one watch left.
Watch. Slug it back to town. Maybe ask the locals some more now that we know a little bit what's going on.
Now that
And
we know
then,
we can't stay the night.
Yeah, really.
Well, we're not going to tell them how badly it went.
We'll say it went really well.
I mean, look at this giant gem that we found. That's pretty good.
Look at this man with many bite wounds on him. Look at how
Pay
well
no
it went.
attention to the man behind the bike.
That's just one man. That's just. I'll do the talking. I didn't get touched.
Look how many 0 dead friends we're bringing back with us, huh? Huh?
It's the bright side. You gotta look on it.
Yeah, though, Ryan, can I take a look at one of those bronze shields, like if it can be scrubbed down and stuff and turned into a good one?
This is not your forge cleric, so you are
I
not
know,
going to be
but I want a
armor.
better shield.
You're not going to be armor smithing. Bronze is not better than what you have. There's a reason we went from the Bronze Age to better. Like,
Don't I just have wood? Isn't metal better than wood?
it's not like wood. It's 2 thin layers of wood strapped with like a piece of metal strapped with leather. Like it's a much
okay.
shield technology only
Okay.
improved. So it didn't necessarily get worse.
So
Well,
yeah, we can try to sleep and then maybe check around a little bit tomorrow. We don't have to do too many dives deep in the dungeon and head back to town.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to poke the zombies, though. They look like they may have had something more salvageable besides the hoplite gear.
Yeah, let's look around a little bit.
So the one thing that you do find on them is this. Give me 1 second.
Do we find the font of law? Nice. Let's go home.
Zombie had it the whole time.
Single zombie.
This random zombie had the font of law. Nice. Let's go home.
It was fate.
Oh.
So tucked away in one of their like belt pouches is a hand-drawn little map of part of the Barrowmoors. And so there you go. You have that.
My
map
astute observation seems to say that 12 is the way we need to go.
Yeah.
What
So,
would get that
can I just copy that to my map?
now. You can,
we
but
left.
Yeah. Well, because this doesn't have all of them mapped out. This just has some of
that's
them.
really cool. They're even blocked off too. I think this is all mapped out. It's just the mounds that we have to uncover. 3 is an opening, for instance. 4 is blocked. We had to open it.
No, 4 was already opened.
Well,
This
it was
is a-
open. From us.
Well,
Yeah.
presumably these guys died
Before
it was
our
open.
yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
I put it in the files channel there. I let you guys
sweet.
ID this to hijack it for pictures and stuff.
Sweet. Yes. Good idea.
Oh yeah. Ryan, before I
no,
forget,
yeah.
can I put the base in like files and stuff and drawings and stuff in there?
that's fine. Well, I made you a little reference.
References.
I made you a references channel if you want.
Oh, there it is. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
Sweet.
All right.
There.
So who's on the last watch?
I am.
You know, at this point, I feel
Very
like Poprin's just going to stay up.
Okay. All right. So you guys kind of all stay up for the last watch. You're like, shit. You know, like, this didn't work out.
Nah,
well.
I need some sleep. I'm human.
You have
And-
fought bravely, Leofridge. Rest now.
And the rest of the rest of the night goes pretty uneventful. So is the running theory that you're going to go ahead and, like at first light, go back to the town?
I think we should check out around the Barrowmaze a little bit and then head back. But definitely head back today.
Go back down because I got no spells.
Yeah, we're pretty beat up. So if we can do a little mapping and exploration, like on the way back, I guess is what you're
Yeah.
thinking, Eric.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if we have. There we go. What's the weather going to be like today? Oh, nice.
What, do you just randomly roll it?
Yeah, I got all sorts of weather stuff for here. I got all sorts of neat stuff.
Did we just get unlucky with that thunderstorm?
I think we've gotten very
Ship.
unlucky so far.
Ship
It's
rain.
spring.
Rain happens.
Did we get 2 encounters or 3 encounters last night?
I will say that the encounters are more frequent and more difficult at night. Like that's generally what they are. So where do you want to go on your way out? So you need to get to start heading back on the path.
Maybe like this way, and then back that way.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to make like a rounded arc to go back.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Is that what the group consensus is?
I guess.
I guess is not a yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you start moving that direction. You start on,
Is 12 the 12 the big one?
so 12 is, it does look different than a lot of the other ones. Get my handouts.
How have the hobgoblins not found this already?
They probably haven't gone this way.
I'm thinking the opposite. I think they had. Expect hobgoblins.
So
Yeah,
that's what 12 looks like.
We're elves now. We hate them.
What?
Oh, did I? Hold on.
We didn't get the pop up.
We
Didn't get the pop up. Sorry.
No.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Schmancy.
that's spooky.
Skull looks cool.
Yeah, that's a nice skull.
It's a rather
Yeah,
large looking barrow mound with like these kind of pillars that circle around it.
We need to go to that one next.
If
Yeah,
I ever
but
saw a
we need to
lurking
go-
veil of evil, that would certainly fit the bill.
Yeah, but we need to go to town first.
As you get to here, this right here, number 11, is it looks like an obelisk that's been slightly broken.
We
Oh.
should check that out next.
No.
Yeah, when we come back, we might want to. Well, when we come back, I think we want to check out 9 first. Like,
Let's
just get it out of the way. It's the closest one.
It is covered,
know?
so that's one of the ones that you're going to have to excavate.
Ah.
So I don't know if you want to go like Raiders of the Lost Ark. You can like bring a crew of diggers and stuff, and like it's up to y'all on what you want to do. The more people you have digging, the quicker it's going to go. That's for sure.
Yeah, why not?
We found an amulet that we could pawn off. And,
Oh,
Managed to stretch
or
it
not
so.
gems. The gems.
Yep. You did leave that statue behind, though.
yeah, unfortunately.
All right, so you managed
We should have went
to
and
make it
got it. Oh, well.
All right.
We'll head back.
So you guys are headed back to town and traveling through the swamps.
Are we just like hopping lily pad to lily pad? Because we're so light.
Well, you guys are. I'm slogging it through the water and muck.
What is it? Go ahead and place your characters up top in this general area.
Brutality.
Oh, okay.
And everyone roll a d6. Actually, no, we should just do it for the group. Sorry. But since you got the ranger, let the ranger roll it.
I volunteer to use Ryfon's 5. My friends, we're watched.
All right. So, how far away? So,
The ready.
you see off in the distance, and also sees you, is a big thing.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Hill giant, I'm guessing? It's a
Mhm.
hill giant, isn't it? Oh.
It's got way too many tentacles to be a hill giant.
Monkeys?
Oh god.
No, they're like apes. Like big white apes.
Oh god. Like
Hey, look.
gorillas? That type of thing?
Yeah.
And look, we found Planet Ape.
Didn't that end badly for humanity?
So they are there, and they're looking at you.
Rangers are probably pretty good at animal stuff, right? Try to be calm and I mean, am I getting like apex
Roll-
predator gonna eat my eyeballs vibes?
Roll a wisdom check.
Oh, that's my worst isdom that I have.
Actually, use intelligence. I'm sorry.
Although,
Use intelligence.
that's also one I'm really bad at.
Well, this is you knowing things. So you have some.
If
So you.
all Fopra knows is those look like nice pelts.
They look like nice pelts, and you're not really
Yeah.
all that familiar with like higher primates. Like, there's not a lot of higher primates in Elven Glades, you know. At least not in this kind of in the territories that you're used to. So you're not really familiar with them. They do appear to be watching you and looking.
Hey,
Ryan?
Look.
Mhm.
Hey, look, I found Gorilla Glue.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Why are apes with white fur in a swamp?
You don't know.
Probably
It's the big
because they're the
swamp ape.
product of crazy magic science gone wrong hundreds of years ago, and these are the descendants of escaped lab apes.
Something akin to that.
Seeing this is Glue. Is no one getting my reference?
I know who Gorilla
I didn't
Grodd
hear
is.
it. Okay.
Oh, Grill Grodd. Let's hope not.
I'm gonna go for the trying to keep calm, hands open. Maybe we
Let's
can like
go,
walk
like-
around and skirt
go.
around.
Yeah.
This way.
I'm not going into the water. You're an elf. You can do it. I'm
mean, we
going
can-
along the shore.
If we can go like that.
You
Right.
get the point. What I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a move around them, get them a wide
Yeah.
berth.
Yeah,
Give 'em
give
a
him a
wide
wide berth.
All right, go ahead and move 3 times your movement where you're planning on moving.
So my movement is 4.
Yep, so 12 spaces.
One, two. Oh, we're going that way?
I thought we were going that way, weren't we? Like around them, but continuing. Which way did we have to go, Ryan?
That's fine if we can cut through and
And which way were we headed? We were heading like from up down.
Well, I would say you can't go through like this water here. Like the little channel of water you might be able to cross with this deep lake, that's not going to happen.
Oh yeah, I was going like along the shoreline.
Okay. I can expect that. All right.
Like getting my footsies wet in the water.
All right.
The little tootsies.
Yeah.
So, is that where everyone's going? Is that how they're going? Like, I need to generally know.
Yes, I would. I was gonna follow that same path, just a little deeper, but along the water. Yeah.
All right.
Don't we have 3 times our movement speed? Yeah.
I'm talking. These guys are a lot faster than you. I'm just saying, like, you guys are like creeping along, and this is what's going to happen. So as you guys are creeping along, like they move up to that kind of like that edge of the water there, and they're beating their chests. And as you're moving through this area,
It's a river, not a road.
Oh, I thought that was a road.
no, this is like a waterway,
Okay,
and this
I'm
is
sorry.
a lake.
Oh.
Oh, I believe. No, it's not. That is a path. I'm sorry, I'm the one that's confused. So, but either way, they're going to move up to like that area. They're not going to get too close to you, but the whole group roll d6s. Low people are gonna get hosed. Gonna get hosed. Well, all you fours roll again.
What? Oh
said-
dear.
Stop doing that. All right, so there we go. So Fafrin and Ryphon, the cousins, as you guys are like moving through, as all of y'all are moving through, like you start moving, and they're like beating their chests in kind of a territorial maneuver, like stay off my ground. And both of them like pick up like large rocks and pelt them at your group to try to get you to like go away. And you're moving away, but you could possibly get hit by rocks. So both of you roll an attack versus yourself.
Little do they know I am rock resistant.
Fafrin, what's your AC?
If I have shield power, which I don't because I literally said I had my bow out, it is a 4.
4? All right, so the rock will hit you. Ryphon, what's your AC?
It is plate mail, so whatever that is. But
3?
minus shield, so
Yeah.
2.
No, Fafrin, you're
You
going
have
to
a
get...
dex bonus too, though.
I have the dex bonus, yeah. So
Yeah. So yeah, Fopper eats it. Oh!
He takes 6. Bah! As they hit you
Right in the nose.
like with a big rock. And
I
like...
feel like we should go back and
And they're like
help these
pounding...
things.
They're like pounding on the ground like boom, 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 boom. Ugh.
Here I am, walking like a hurricane.
So...
I hope not.
Are you guys going to just keep going on your merry way, or are you going to go back and engage them?
hey, let's go and get a crew and then take them out with the crew.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Nothing
Oh, my
that
word.
cure light wounds won't fix.
Are there 4 of them now?
There's always been 4.
Keep going.
Yeah, trucking on out.
Yeah, let's leave.
Yeah.
All right.
And
So as you're leaving, they kind of like move up again, and like they pelt the group with rocks one more time as you're like headed out. So in essence, you 4 kind of move down to here, and they're still like chucking rocks at you this time. Pretty far, but yes, they have it. So go ahead and roll d6s again to see who's going to get pelted with rocks.
Oh no, Fuffin's gonna die. I have my shield out by this point.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you're
just, I'm worried about. Okay. I was gonna get worried about Leofrich because I don't
Ryphon
think
and
he can
Tasso,
stop.
go ahead and roll
Okay.
again.
Why us?
Because you both got 5s, I need to decide who. All right, so it's going to be Theodomar and Theodomar
Fafrin.
and Fafrin. Go ahead and roll attacks against yourself.
Okay, much better.
Oh,
Not so great
wow.
for my esteemed
Oh.
colleague, of course.
It's
Yep.
tough
You
being
might
the
be
biggest
going
one.
down.
So you're going to take 6 points of damage there.
I'm down to 0.
Exactly 0?
Yeah, exactly
Uh,
0.
Exactly 0.
Wait, unless what did we get 1 HP for Weston? No.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, never mind. I'm at 1.
Oh, you're at 1. Nice.
Got to add that.
All right, so I'll let you be at 1. I'm fine with that. As the great apes basically like are pounding the ground and hurling large rocks at you.
When we come back through here, we're skinning them, right, guys?
Yeah, that's what the
We're gonna
crew's
make a
for.
rug. I don't.
I mean, Ryfon knows some people with a nice building who would
They're-
definitely appreciate gorilla skin rugs.
All I'm saying is these things are strong enough to like pull people's arms off like with ease. You know, like, why don't we
Like in
mess
So
real
with
you
life.
mean
this?
that they're basically like Chewbacca? Like,
No, they're
Or
basically
just
like
like real
Stormtrooper?
apes in real life.
they're like real apes in real life. Like you know the cute
oh
cuddly
yeah, I forgot they
chimps
could do that.
that are like not nearly as big as apes. Those things can easily rip your arms off. Like big
Oh,
silverback
I forgot that.
big silverback gorillas can just like break you so hard. Like that's what these are. Like big silverback gorillas, except they're all white and mean looking.
Yeah, I forgot that. Okay, that's not fun.
So
Why are they here?
they're in the
Why are
swamp.
we?
That is also a good question. Why are we here?
They're they're swamp apes. We're in
We heard
Florida.
about,
We're all
we
about
heard
swamp
about this.
apes.
Maybe the apes have the fond of law.
So Bigfoot.
All right, so I can close that out. And
What an unfortunate turn of events for our heroes.
Yeah. being bullied by gorillas.
oh,
I'm gonna tell my mom.
so you managed to wander back into Helix, battered, broken, very tired, a little bit icky, and generally like not too much richer for wear.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm good.
Yeah, Foprin's ready to level up. He's feeling pretty good about the whole deal.
He's just feeling fine, I feel good.
I mean, except for his broken nose, but that'll be all right. As long as he doesn't come out looking like Owen Wilson, he'll be okay.
I'm thinking we stay here 2 days and like 2 additional days and then leave on the 3rd, right, guys?
We'll just top up, and then I
Yeah.
think the thing to do is to
Yeah.
assault the big mound next time. Now that we know.
Let's just wait until we're fully healed and then head out.
Well,
again.
I
We'll see
don't
how
think
long
I don't think we should assault the big mound because probably not at the level for that. What I'm thinking is we go to 9, like the closest one, and just uncover it and then hop in. You know?
We're not here for treasure, human. We're here for the font of law. All right.
Yeah, but if we get treasure, we can get strong enough to get in there. Didn't
guess
your
so.
guys?
There's enough ones that are. I think that we need to get more like sledges and spikes and stuff. Like we were not clever enough to bring, except for Gage, so that we can bust open some of the closed ones. Like that only takes an hour to do, and we can do
Yeah.
like 4 of them, and the time it would take us all to dig out the big mound, right, or the buried ones.
Let's do a bit more planning and a bit
Yeah.
more strategizing before we head out next time. We can
So just
ask
to
around
let
town about
I'll-
what they know of the Barrowmaze.
I'll just let you know generally the time frames. So just to let you know kind of what you're looking for. So to pop a sealed one is 20 minutes. I'm talking just 20 minutes up with a hammer, so 2 turns. To unbury one is 3d4 plus 4 hours, which is reduced by 1 hour per 2 people that are digging to a minimum of 2 hours.
Yeah, and the ones that are buried probably have a lot more in them, I'm assuming, because they're harder to get into, and that's game
But if-
logic.
Well, I would say
Right,
that
but-
the sealed ones are sealed too.
And the heroes could not have gotten into the ones that are buried. So, like, the boomers, as I have dubbed them, like, they're not going to have gone into the ones that are still buried under dirt for 1,000 years, right? So
Or
while we may
sealed.
find something wild in there, we won't find what we're looking for. So if we're going to go treasure hunting, the 20-minute ones sound like the level 2, level 3 option.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then when we're rich, we can buy a backhoe.
So you have 2
Question.
choices for accommodations while you're here. So you can stay at the bar. So the bar definitely has some of its kind of. You can basically stay in like the common room and sleep on the floor for like really cheap. So it doesn't have rooms per se. You could also theoretically stay in what is it?
Typhon's uncle's place?
You could. I was talking. His place is pretty small for a whole bunch of people. You could. You could stay in. So the Brazen Strumpet is the bar, or the Foul Pheasant. That is the
Ill repute.
the House of Ill
tavern,
Repute,
right?
but it also
Oh.
serves as a gambling hall, and it also serves as kind of a hotel.
I like the caravanserai over here.
Yeah, I'm talking. I always imagine it more like if you guys ever watched the show Deadwood, like when the fancy guys move in and start like the gambling hall, but it's also like a House of Ill Repute / you can stay there, kind of like a hotel. So it's kind of like one of those,
So it's kind of like the Hard Rock Cafe
sort of.
casino.
Yeah.
No, looks like this church has a really nice loft. Could probably fit some nice clean straw in it.
So that's also a possibility as well. You could theoretically ask the church for some help. You could also try to gather some info while you're here as well.
Yeah, I want to gather some info at the bar if I could. But
So
Sure.
What time are we getting back?
it'd be relatively early, about 11 o'clock. So what we'll do is we'll end it here, and if y'all have some like downtime stuff you want to do, then we'll do it over the Discord. You can basically just ask me questions or say you want to go talk to X, Y, and Z, and then I'll do what I can with it.
Good, man.
Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, it was
Where
good.
are we-
Felt
where
good
we-
kicking some
where-
elf ass tonight. So
Yeah, there's a lot of skin of our teeth this time around, guys. We got to step it up.
You mean skin of my teeth?
Yeah,
so,
I got a little skin in there too, man.
let me see. So
I like
you
the
did
boulder that punches harder than a zombie.
you did manage to bring 5 gems back. So that's something.
Oh yeah, and one of them's large.
Correct. There's still 1 large gem and 1 statue back in the one crypt that you kind of left.
Yeah, I knew we should have just taken a sledgehammer to the thing's head.
Oh,
Let's go back to get artistic revenge.
I could just tell you right now that would have made it worse.
Oh,
So
okay.
so
But at least we would have gone out with the head, you know? Like with both gems.
I guess that's the thing. So let me total some XP here real quick. You do get some drugs.
Is it 4,000?
Oh, it is definitely not 4,000.
Is it 8,000?
It's definitely not 8,000.
Is
I like the way you think.
780 XP?
So it is.
Let me guess, 500? Just
Hold on.
enough for one of us?
plus 50 plus skeletons and the zombies.
Excuse me.
Plus, and then you got your gems that you got. So that's... And then there's what, 4 of you?
Yeah.
175.
Ah, brutal.
Ouch.
So plus I'll give you the 200 for showing up XP, so 375 in total.
That I can work with.
So killing stuff, not a lot of those troglodytes that gave you so much problems were worth 25 each. So killing stuff is definitely not the way to. And I even gave you XP for the white apes for, resolving the situation. You resolved it.
That is level 3 for old Fafrin.
Yeah, I knew you were close to begin with.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the charity handout there. I'm not going to argue. I'll take it.
So Fafrin gets to roll some d6s
Yep.
for hit points.
Is it 10,000's the next one?
So, how much XP did he
think
need
that's
to
up.
be level up?
He didn't need much because he was right. The 4,000 I initially gave you put him like super close to leveling. Like he wasn't level.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I
he
was like 500 off from level 3 when we started the game.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I thought.
Was there
All
a
right, so I have
countdown?
10 HP out of the gate right now, so 3d6 plus 3 for level up. Show me money.
I thought he started off as the beginning of level 2. So I'm like, wait, how did you
Yeah.
level up so fast?
13, so gain of 3. That's not bad.
More than I had.
That's basically my HP as level 2 as a cleric.
So
Yeah, Fafrin's not super tough, but he does his best.
Well, I got 11 HP as level 2. And I got
Oh, nice.
I got plus 1.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
solid roll.
yeah, you're
But I'll take
probably
it.
not. You're probably not going to gain HP for a while there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little below the curve for
Yeah.
3d6, but that's all right. Alrighty, and I don't think I get anything else.
No, level 4's.
My tracking chance goes up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's always good.
It's an increase.
Tracking's really good because you can track things back to its lair, and then if you track back to its lair, you can find its treasure.
Oh, that's a point. Interesting.
So with those troglodytes, you theoretically could have tried to track them back to their lair to see if you could find any goodies.
Duly noted. I will mark that for future.
Now you might find
future
a
murder.
shitload more troglodytes, but they'll have treasure there.
Right.
And I get
So that's 40%.
So warp wood, I could basically move a tree branch, pretty much.
It's not moving. You can destroy. I'm talking at your level.
Oh.
It says what 3 arrows worth is what
Yeah.
the thing is.
Or
So
like-
something like a magic wand would be something you could do. Or you could, if 3 dudes are getting ready to fire their arrows, you could go like warp wood and like warp all their arrows.
could I destroy like one sword theoretically, like a hand sword?
Like no,
Like
because
the
swords,
handle.
swords are for the most part
Yeah.
they're all metal. So
The wood. Don't some swords have a wooden handle, like wooden
do.
over the metal?
they do, but I'm talking. It's got a leather grip. I'm talking. It's not really. It's not designed for that. It specifically talks about in the spell like what kind of things you can do, and it's like axes, bows, stabs,
Oh, okay.
wands,
A sword scabbard oftentimes will be wood
Yep.
wrapped in leather, and if you twisted it enough, you might be able to break the blade.
It might break the blade, or at least get the blade stuck in it, so they can't draw it.
Ooh, that's nice.
So there's some creative stuff.
Or
Like I said,
if George Washington attacks us,
Yep,
Yeah.
you can blow up his dentures and kill him.
that is true.
The sky's the limit, man.
So,
All right, I'll stop.
all right, fellas. Then I'm going to go ahead and kill